Unano, I think he played like one game, just one game so far. So I don't know. Is this a ladder game? Yes. Every stream game tonight is a ladder game. So if you participate here, you basically consent to the rules. But we already have Unano here with the game in the ladder, I think. Oh. Just not the beer is getting. Well, the apple juice is getting to my head. Let's see ranking. Unano, yeah, one game. He just played like one game against Orb, I think. Or Kazu maybe. Anyway, it's gonna be on Pit Fight. It's the whole map of Kazu. It's gonna spawn as Great Britain. Great Britain does have the slightly improved phase transport. The British spy is pretty strong, and that does have the sniper drop with the radar dome. If you build the radar dome, you get like a 4-minute ticker for the for like 2 snipers. You get 2 snipers dropped from a Badger, and they're basically like invisible when they're standing still. They do have like a very long range to snipe infantry, so they're not like super efficient offensive units, but you can use them for like scout, provide support for infantry and vision, stuff like that, I guess. So this is kind of like a little funky unit at this moment. Could be interesting, and then nevertheless. Seems like they were talking about some lag, but it seems like that's actually stopped. So we do have Kazu on the top as Great Britain, and Unano here on the bottom as Russia. And as Russia, he's going to do some Gren Rush here with 3 Grens on the left side, 3 Grens on the right side, and it does not look like Kazu is actually have prepared for this at all. And like not even like 1 infantry there. It's going to capture the hospital here, so this might actually catch him off guard. It's going to, there's a good chance he's going to lose both power plants here. There are infantry on the way being produced, but I don't know, man. If he loses both those power plant, Kazu just might lose this game. Oh my god, it's going to happen. No, it's going to capture the oil refinery. It's still good though. Like, it's not going to put Kazu down to a. Let's see that. How does this work? So you get the 1 power plant. No, I think Kazu's going to be fine here, because it's just going to go out from like 1 refinery here and get the war factory, which is not going to put him low power. So Kazu is okay. That was a nice kill though. It's killed off 1 power plant and refinery like that. Ideally you want to have 2 refineries from this position. So Kazu definitely was kicked down to a kind of awkward position, but it's still more than okay. Still more than okay though. I like this attack by Unano though. It was good. So let's see. Yeah, capture the hospital. So he's got some vision here. Provides infantry with self-healing. And yeah, we're just gonna have ourselves a regular game here. It looks like, So 3 harves there for Unano. Looking for that 4th harv, and service depot on the way. Kazu is building a light tank. Love it. Light tanks are pretty strong here. Let's see, compared to vanilla RA, when I say vanilla, I mean open RA, the light tank has extra vision. It has 20 more health points, and it does have like 10% damage versus everything. Like 27, I think it had like 27 damage by default. Now it has like 30, so it's just slightly stronger, and it is beefier by health, and it does have like more more HP. So it's nice. It's a nice little tank. If you build like 1 of them, it's gonna be able to do quite a bit. Now Unano managed to capture this hospital. It's gonna give him some nice vision there towards the middle of the map. So that's definitely worth it. So that tank's gonna be able to just murder a little bit. Getting the message that Kazu built at the 2nd ref going low power. It's a pretty late service depot, is it? Not exactly sure. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna have Unano here. Oh, there's a light tank for Kazu. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course there is. It's actually all the way down here with this light tank push. But yeah, there's the MCV on the way with 6 harvesters ready for Unano. Building heavy tanks, and for Kazu, yeah, also on 6 harvesters, and its MCV is a little bit slower. So Unano there with a yeah, quicker little move out there. But this light tank is going to provide some vision, and yeah, it's going to force Unano to maybe place the refinery here. Yeah, it's not the best positioned refinery here for Unano. So he might want to get another refinery here. I don't know though, because at this point I don't think that's exactly what you want to have, but I think Unano is kind of forced to get that refinery off. There's a nice little, you know, nice force there by Kazu, forcing this MCV to actually deploy a little bit earlier than he might might have wanted to. Kazu gets a proper position for his MCV. He's going to get his refinery in a very nice place, but still a little bit behind here, I think. He's Kazu. Rawr! Okay, so we have like a little bit of a rally point here towards the fronts. But I mean, Unano looks pretty solid here. 2 heavy tanks here. Infantry MCV is actually being put forward here. It looks like Unano wants to kind of make a push towards the what do you call this expansion? I always forget. It's kind of funny. Okay, no, it's just gonna. Looks like Unano just wanna. Oh, saves that heavy tank. That's so good. So just gonna kind of secure this area. Of course, yeah. You also have the kind of patch to the sides here for both players, and I think like eventually you want to kind of secure from your natural expansion towards that little side ore there, whatever. You don't want your opponent to come in here and start to kind of just prevent you from doing that. What do you call this little expansion here? Like a small expansion? It's not. I wasn't natural. It's definitely here. This is the. I don't know. I had the word for it, but I forgot. Anyway, Unano doing a good job. It's actually producing as a 3rd MCV, and it's gonna go for the gems here, or at least some map control. Where does he place the refinery here? Okay, it's not too bad. Nice picking up that medium tank there. And Kazu, with his natural expansion, is gonna actually move south here and prevent Unano from going from that expansion. Unano is gonna, Unano doing a good job keeping his heavy tanks alive, so he's gonna be pretty safe here for the time being. Oh, there's a little pressure here put on by Kazu. It's gonna be chased back, but yeah, Kazu kind of just bleeding off a little bit, you know, bleeding off tanks here and there. You know, might not have enough punch to, you know, to stop Mr. Unano from just grabbing his expansion plus the middle. And oh, look at that! This little sneak expansion here from the side by Kazu, killing off one ore truck, but doesn't seem like it's going to do much else beyond that. That's all good. Okay, the donation there by Unano, but yeah, looks like you would be pretty happy as Unano right now. Like, he doesn't know that this area here is unoccupied, but right now Unano is looking pretty damn good. Like, Kazu's gonna have to figure out the next step, basically, right? It's just making like a no man's land here in the middle. But yes, it looks like it's up to Kazu. Does he want to grab this little area here? He needs at least to grab this little ore patch right there, because, you know, he can't just sit around and let's see what he's doing. He's taking up the radar dome though. Okay, there's this MCV on the way to this patch, but it's not going to get a refinery there anytime soon. So So yeah. Yes, but he needs more eco, Kazu. Unano has kind of secured his future here with this beautiful placed MCV, who kind of just covers this right side. So he can just kind of just build another refinery towards that one whenever he's getting like a little bit low. He's already just harvesting all the gems here from the middle. And he's also kind of controlling this little side patch here. So yeah, it's looking pretty strong. Unano. 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 Okay, so we do have the okay, so we have a gap generator being produced by Kazu, probably in this area, which is pretty damn forward. And sniper drop is counting down, which we might see here in 3.5 minutes if we get that far. There is the very, very annoying gap generator. You can see the tank is being you know, tanks drop down to 4 cells of vision because of that, you know. And keeping in mind the unplugged version has increased vision range for both for heavy tanks and structures. That will actually count, so that might actually trigger Unano to do something stupid. But what Unano might want to do with, like, he's just in such a good position. Like, he could actually just take up and get this Iron Curtain and get some V2s and just start to you know, start to play around a little bit. But let's see, the okay, the airfield is being placed. Okay, that's good. So I think like Unano can just play defense here for a little while until he got like the Iron Curtain tech up and running. But it's hard to say. Let's see. Yeah, Kazu is building up his tank force there. Would love to see like a mobile radar jammer together with his army. Like that would actually, like, if you had a mobile radar jammer to take care of that Tesla coil, that would actually deal some good damage here with his attack. But he's gonna go for the attack anyway, and that's probably gonna just force his MCV by Unano to move back home. He's gonna defend this for a little while. But I think it doesn't matter. Okay, there's the dance. Okay, I think Unano will go for a tech center after this. Despite losing this position, Unano needs to take up to the Soviet tech center after this. And it's probably what he's going to do. Unless it's like Tesla coil spamming or something like that. Oof. What? Oh shit, there you go. I heard something. It's a nice side attack here by Kazu, killing off a harvester. Shouldn't be able to kill anything else, really. It's going for the war factory. Oh, there's no MCV here. Okay, there's the MCV. Oh god, that was so important. Ah, okay. Well, it's gonna be close. I think it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Kills the war factory. Wow, that's such a that was such a clutch situation there. Okay, you got the war factory from Unano. That's actually pretty important. So Unano will not be able to take up to the tech center. You need the war factory to build the tech center, so that's not going to happen in a while. Unano does have his yaks up, but like overall, Unano's tech is a little bit late, and it's pretty unfortunate. He does have a nice amount of heavy tanks, I guess, and his position is still very good, but he needs more. He needs the tech. Especially against when you see like the allies going for tier 2 and you can't destroy them, like you need to just like just rush towards the yeah, tier 3 tech basically against the allies. Like just very simplified rule, but it's generally like as a Soviet player you just don't want to fight tier 2 against the tier 2 allies player for too long. So let's see. Okay, Kazu is actually going for the tech center though. So that's definitely something that you you know, you gotta give Kazu the a slight edge just because of that. Look at Unano does actually have quite a bit of infantry and tanks already up here. Just look at the Kazu. Kazu has the tech, does have some Heinz ready to move into the infantry. Oof. Looks like oh, okay. Looks like I don't just kind of wanna. Oh my god, the artillery are just shelling the infantry there. Looks like Unano just kind of want to expand first, but I think Unano's kind of losing his moment here. Needs that tech center. Oh god! 1, 2, 3, 4 yaks. 4 yaks lost here. That was a seemed like a desperation move here by Unano to reclaim this area. Which yeah, he need like eventually he needs the little patch of ore here, but he's got full control of full control of so much space here that he might not have wanted to do that. There's still 4. Wow, wait, what? Okay, there's still 4 heavy tanks here. Still damage, so I can't like push too far, but he's gonna be able to put in some damage here. Moving forward. Killing off those helipads would be nice though, but okay, there's the Iron Curtain finally here with the tech center. It's a pretty intense game here. Kazu's still here with these artillery, is kind of just shelling. Is he kind of rallying in infantry to the middle here? Because it's just kind of killing off a lot of infantry with this position. Alright, V2s are online here. Kazu is pretty much out of Heinz. He has like 1 Heinz left, so V2s here are... It's going to be an annoyance here for Kazu. Pew! This gap generator though. Yeah, I think it's just kind of force firing into the shroud here right now. So what's going on here? Kazu is pretty much out of stuff. He's got like he's got some tanks down here. Oh, is that Tanya? No, wait, that was some snipers. Where are the snipers? I think they're around here somewhere. Where are they? Here? Oh my god, okay. That's okay. Ooh, the tech center. Kazu usually, let's see, does he have like second tech center coming up? No. Well, Unano knows where the tech center is from Kazu, but I don't see him being able to kill that anytime soon. Where are the snipers? I think Kazu has snipers on the field somewhere. Oh, there they are. So yeah, I think like for the time being, the value of the sniper is basically just vision, and you can you know, put them on the map. They will become invisible, and basically just give you like a constant vision area of the map. It's like they had like I think it's like 8 cells worth of vision, which is nice. And of course they do have a how long is it? 9 cells of range of killing infantry. Oh, I was close though. It's gonna save the iron. It's gonna save the Iron Curtain there with the iron curtain. Yeah. Well, you know what though? Like, all the artillery is lost. It's too much. But yeah, the problem is the helipads. Like, you can just refill those Heinz. I think that's too much actually. Kazu was just... felt like Kazu was kind of just profiting out of like... Unano had such a good position and such a good army early on. I think his deck was just a little bit too light. A little bit. So now this... yeah, this situation is just kind of unbearable. Yeah, it's like a little 5 assist flock here of Heinz here for Kazu. But I think this is kind of the point where it's getting close to impossible to come against the allied player. The satellite is like halfway done, and it's got the artilleries in place. It's got even the gap generator placed well here against Unano. What can you do at such, against such reckless hate? I don't think he can do too much about it. Yeah, he doesn't have an army anymore, really. He lost too many yaks. He lost his initial heavy tanks. Oof! Yeah! Tanya just coming in here and just letting us know. This is a great time to be an Allies player. Oh my god. This is A-booming the Heinz, they don't care anymore. And that should be at the end of it. GG. We're gonna go into the game here, and we're gonna have our matchup here between Unano and Kazu. A rematch here from our previous game where Kazu just demolished Mr. Unano here on pit fight. Actually felt like Unano kind of gave away that game, and he also wasn't happy about some about his MCV placement, blah blah blah. But I know he's going to be playing as France here, so not maybe the most favorable faction here for Mr. Unano. Kazu's going to play as Ukraine, which so yeah, and this is Sarabande, and we do have a advanced power plant to the back, which you can capture, and I guess you can go for like, yeah, war factory first and then immediately into a refinery. So that might like be like an eco cap in some sense then, sort of. It's also going to try to control this communication center in the middle. We do have 2 oilers to the sides, so definitely an interesting map that we're going to follow. We're not doing exactly the same, so it could be like this map has been played for some time and people maybe just agree that this is the best option. Like, yeah, you do have the oilers to the front, but like if you just gamble on that and your opponent is there and just kind of stops you, then it might be just safer to just grab that advanced power plant, get that kind of free second ref without that second power plant, which changes the build order a little bit. So it's good. How do you feel about someone dropping below 1,000 points to get a lower tier temporarily? I don't know. At this moment, I think it's a little bit too early to change that, because like right now, the people who are kind of dropping slightly below 1,000 is like place like Unano. Let's actually have a quick look. Like right now, we have Bane, 0.1, Unano, Blackened. Those 4, you know, dropping below 1,000. So I don't feel like they deserve to kind of get a free pass to get up again, you know. Although, you know, but what I want to see though, I would definitely give them advantages. Oh shit, what's going on here? It's a APC. Wow, this light tank is not able to kind of chase it away. But yeah, I would like if it was like player-to-player basis, you know, where they actually get some advantages. That could work, but with the current tier class system, that's actually a little bit harder to make work, unless it's like a separate variable that you can actually add. Wait, that's actually what you're asking, isn't it? To get a lower tier, I guess it's not the right way, but maybe like getting some extra. I don't know. I don't know actually. I don't know yet. I guess we're gonna have to wait to see a little bit. Yeah, based on the win ratio, I guess, yeah. So yeah, I'm just not entirely sure how this works, but I'm learning all the time. Like when you see this tables kind of just developing, you see like what can be exploitable and what can, you know, what is favorable, what will actually pull people into play and stuff like that. I think we'll just see more of that once we have like more results. Okay, okay, we have Unano here we saw him build 3 light tanks. And lost 2 light tanks and a ranger, so nothing happening with that. I guess like with 3 light tanks you could technically harass a harvester and at least make it, you know, force it to be pulled back, but nothing really happened there, so yeah, not all too good. But MCV on the way here for both players, relatively equal, but you do have 5 harvs here for Unano and 6 harps for Mr. Kazu. No, he's way ahead. So Unano built like 2-3 light tanks. Oh, that light tank almost caught that MCV. But Oh my god, that's horrible for Unano. So yeah, he did that, but Kazu just like went for, yeah, he's gonna just go for extra MCV. And Kazu knows that probably, like when he killed off like 2-3 light tankers by Unano, he should know like, okay, Unano doesn't have like a couple of medium tanks that can come in and control the map. So Kazu can just safely get his second MCV here, no problem. Luckily for Unano though, he's actually going for a second MCV himself. So if Unano would start his tank production at this time, like that could actually put him like way behind Kazu. But at least Unano's going to catch up with his own extra MCV. Oh, spots that ore truck on the top, on this way north. Should be able to see that. Oh my god, this MCV by Unano though. It's being caught out in the open. Lucky for Unano, Kazu does not have any light tanks or anything like that left. Okay, so the second MCV by Unano is going for the right side, which is more or less uncontested, so Unano's going to be fine there. And then it's going to establish himself into this slightly weaker position, but at least it's something. And they could, of course, threaten this expansion by Kazu on the top left side, which is good. So yeah, all fine and hunky-dory. Very good. Oh shit! What? Oh, nice little detail there. Kazu just slaughtering the oil lures. And how many are left? There's like one left there. There's another oil derrick there, which nobody actually bothered with. Let's see, in the corner should we have like another ore mine, some gems, I guess. So yeah, I like this map. It's an interesting map. It does allow, like right now we have like 2 different playstyle. Okay, 3 MCVs. Not sure exactly what's gonna happen here. But yeah, Kazu kind of just being, stretching out a little bit thin. This attack by Unano though could actually do a lot of damage. There are 4 heavy tanks lined up for this attack, but the infantry from, oh my god, that's a lot of infantry coming from Unano. Oh, this could be pretty dangerous for Kazu. Does he have a counterattack? No, not really. Oh, flame towers though on the sides might be forcing Unano to move back. Oh, the medium tank stopped. And okay, is it gonna push forward though? No, it looks like it's gonna be happy with this. Yeah, just denying any. I think that was a trade favorable for Unano, like overall. Let's have a look. I have no idea, but I guess they're like almost dead even here in the trade situation. Oh, I would love to see him just move back his tank and repair it. Looking like a little blind attack here by Unano. And this is not... Unano should just move back. He has no idea what's going on here from Kazu. Oh, might kill this MCV though. He's gonna kill the MCV, but at what price? I don't know if that was worth it. Unano just... Jesus Christ, that was... if you look back in the thing here, where is it? Which tab is it? Combat tab? Oh, Unano lost like 6k in like 10 seconds. He lost like 6k of value into that attack. Killed the MCV, but that was 10 times out of 10 times not worth it. Or 1 time out of 1 time, that's fine too. But Unano just kind of just slaughtered his own units there into that position. That was a little unfortunate. Didn't look like he had to do that. Like he was in a pretty okay position. Oh, and that's so bad because Unano, as I look at the production tab, it's got the radar dome, but like when you go radar dome, you don't want to have a inferior army to your opponent. You at least need to have something to back up your teching up with. So now you're gonna have Kazu with an overbearing army here, crushing right down, maybe even, probably even, killing the radar dome here. So that's something. That's a. I see this mistake. This like a classic mistake. I feel, where people are currently taking up. Okay, that That gap generator is pretty cute though, but I think that's going to be enough to just kind of mow down and reach the red dome. Yeah, that's just way too much. Oh, it's too bad. That is actually too bad. Unano's going to lose his position here. Loses the radar. We just have a artillery here, so maybe help to stop this push. But that just means... Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. There's another army building up here. So, okay, it's not gonna reclaim this position anytime soon. But it's got like a counterattack here with, let's see, 3 artilleries here. Where are the Hinds? Oh, no, never mind. Hinds? What am I talking about? Where are the Yaks? Well, Kazu never went for the Axe, so... I guess I just spoke too early. But we'll see though. I don't know. I don't feel like... Well, looking at the map control here, looks like Unano is in pretty good spot though, still. And this army looks... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, like this army that Unano was building behind this little attack here. It's actually so oh my god, the heavy tank though is just running through here. But the artillery is focusing on the MCV, so those heavy tanks are just going to get demolished on their way through this crushing line, allowing Unano to just mash to the main base. And there's no counterattack available here left for Kazu. I did not expect this. Gotta be honest here. I must be honest. I did not expect this to happen. Heinz coming up for the support, and this is gonna just let... Oh. Yeah, these artilleries are gonna stay alive here for the rest of the game. Let's see. Oh, it's running in here trying to deal with those artilleries with the heavy tank. It's gonna be able to stop this now, I think. He's gonna just tangle himself in between here, killing them off, but at what price? Kazu has no service depot, he has no main base. Basically, he has the refinery still alive. And it's moving in his MCV to reclaim his main base, which is good. But, no. Unano is still on tier 2, so... And Kazu is on tier nothing, so yeah, there you go. Kazu is moving in another blend attack. Okay, good. Is turning back, so that's good. Good. By the way, the players don't know this, but if you rearm your hind there, you can actually just let it stay, and it will start to heal up. It's not that apparent here. Looks like Unano just want to secure those. That's 2 ore mines, by the way, so yeah, of course this is going to be a very, very hot position here. It's hot. Turret is up. Looks like he's going to take that base. Kazu doesn't really have that much, actually, to hold it back. Yeah, I think it looks like to me Unano did it. He did it. I just love to call games out though, like they're done. I do that all the time, and then you just turn around. But this time it looks like yeah, it's like Kazu has like islands, base. Kazu has like base islands everywhere. It's just barracks, power plants, and refineries everywhere. That's all he has. Kazu is fighting though, but against like a fully teched up Unano has everything except for the tech center. But Kazu is trying though. Kazu is trying. So this was like this island basis. He does have like some vision left to see what's going on. It should not be winnable by for Kazu. Okay, sells off. That's gonna just lets Unano take the space. That's a big win from Unano. Regardless if this game is over or not, that's kind of a conceit, getting Unano the control of the 2 ore mines here. in the bottom right side. Unano's main base here is pretty weak here. I don't know. He has no idea about this army. And if Kazu just moved in, he could just actually wipe out this main base. But the other places from Unano look strong though. Oh my, okay, this attack by Unano is pretty bad though. This attack is actually horrible for Unano. Oh my god! Oh, the flamethrower is going to make a quick work of this base actually. That's going to allow the infantry here to do damage quicker. Like Unano is coming back here to help. But, oh wait, that was the pillbox killing off the flamethrowers. So that's too bad. Okay, so it looks like Kazu's gonna be forced back here. He's gonna kill the... Nope. Oh, wow, smart by Kazu. Kazu is just gonna pull back here with his army. And probably just force Unano to kind of stay around there. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so Unano stopped attacking. That's good for Unano, because Unano cannot, again, he cannot afford to attack blindly here anymore. We'll see though. Well, I guess you want to A-move the Hinds at this point. Like, you just want to make your infantry... Yeah, you can't use your Hinds like that. You can't just wobble back and forth. Vision for Kazu is not the point. Okay, these two Hinds are kind of in no man's land at this point. Okay, this is absolutely insane. Okay, Unano cleaning up this little task force here on the bottom left side. Yeah, Unano's gonna be careful. You know what he needs to do is just kind of claim the rest of the map, because he does have this position here. And it seemed... My God, this game actually kind of equalized. Can't believe it. Like, it just felt like Unano just made some tactical choices that was not good, but look at this, like the trade here is actually pretty damn evil. We're on like 17 minutes, and now I guess we're back on equal footing. That's wow. I can just stop casting games, man, because I just get some games wrong too often, or I'm just like too trigger happy on calling games. I just do that all too often. Like, it's something I usually do, and it's horrible. Now we get like even yaks here. Like, Kazu is getting a good eye of what's going on the map. Sees like there's a base here. It's like, all right, that's not all too bad. It's gonna go down here, which is kind of, for him, it's already a it's not a mystery. And I mean, oh! Oh, that could have been a little bit better. Like, one cell in there, and that would be like an amazing yak crash. But that was like the first yak from Kazu, right, in this game. So Kazu and tech could be a problem for Unano actually surviving. Unano's going to try to move back this MCV. There is a full loaded yak here, though. That's going to go for the it's going to go for the hunt, but no. It's absolutely insane. Like, Unano still has this base here. Like, Unano has this economy so strong, but Kazu just kind of forced the issue. It's gonna save. Yeah. Oh. What the hell is going on? Oh, yaks are being shut down here. Ooh. Oh, I could crash the yak into the MCV maybe. This is a perfect suicide yak right here, because then you can, like, these are the, yeah, because you just have that little flicker of health, and you can actually steer it exactly where you want. Like, if Unano had like this square infantry, then you could just kind of take this little thing and just steer it directly at the blob, and it would just hit the right middle. Let's see though. Oh, it's gonna do it! Oh! Well, that was not the square infantry, but I guess better than nothing. No, I could maybe repair that aircraft actually. Okay, Kazu is back in the game for full. He's got the yak production live for somehow. Well, it's got the top left expansion there. But Unano is good as well. Unano, what is he producing right now? Unano... I think Unano would have to take up to the tech center. Like he was kind of losing ground during this, but he never went beyond the Radodome in this game. Like 20 minutes, I think. Maybe he's scared that Kazu would just get too much assets. I honestly don't know. Oh wow. Kazu's just trying for those disc crush. Oh my god, the crushes there with the tanks. Absolutely disgusting. Well, I guess the game is not over, and yeah, it feels like like Unano is just not able to close out games, and Kazu's gonna be. Kazu was pretty much dead. Like he had like one MCV, and Unano killed off all the tech of him. So absent. First V2 into the game though, but Unano does have Heinz, so Kazu is not going to be able to take advantage out of that tech just yet, and might just lose this this skirmish army here. Yeah, it's going to just get eaten up here. It's not a great attack here by Kazu. It's just kind of this point of no return attack here. It's not really achieving much. More V2s from Kazu. He needs some anti-air though. He can't really just run around with this. Seeing that Unano had some nice amount of Heinz running around, so instead maybe some flag trucks or something like that. Phew. Oh, that's a lot of infantry though. These V2s need to be microed. Micro those V2s. Okay, it's too late. Oh, Parabomb? Wait, whose Parabomb is this? That's Kazu's Parabomb. Okay, that's a like an anticipator Parabomb, but that's the sip. Wait, what? Well, it's not going to be on point though. But this is actually a pretty good Parabomb. What? It's like okay. I mean, it didn't kill off like an insane amount, but that was like the perfect situation for those Parabombs. Another little infantry. Kazu is so good at this, where he just kind of just sneaks around like some rogue, big, high damage infantry blobs. Like that's a lot of rocket soldiers actually. And then you just get to a position where Unano cannot really react too fast. And there is an MCV and a war factory in this position. Oh yeah, this MCV should die. There he goes. Pillbox is not enough. There's even a lot of rifles here, so we can actually deal with countering infantry, I guess. No? It's going to kill the MCV, but that's going to be it. V2s are still alive. It's going to try to kill off the war factory, countering the... Oh no, the artillery! It turned around! It looks like it doesn't really matter. Oh, it doesn't have the vision, I guess. Yeah. Boop. That's a good V2 player there. The Heinz has been apparently taken off game. Yeah, it's like one Heinz down there. So the V2s... No, wait, there's the Heinz. Never mind. It's going to be able to clean this up, no problem. God. Like, if you're Unano right now, you cannot feel happy because you can see, like, Kazu has just kind of grinded himself, like, slowly back into the game after that little deficit that he got from the demolishment of his main base. He's back now here with this fully teched up position. He's got all of his expansions are well defended. He's got like a lot of VX here. He's got everything else except for the tier 3, which he might as well just go for right now. You might just see Kazu going for the tech center, although he probably doesn't need it. I don't think the Heinz should be able to kill it. Oh, that was just barely. If I were Kazu, maybe you want a engineer to come in here and repair that one. Okay, now it's like, what, 7 yaks? You can basically just kill off wherever he wants. Taking down the service depot. Where's the MCVs of Unano's got one there. It's the only MCV from Unano. Unano's definitely under pressure here. Unless he does some like genius movie here, and yeah, GG, that's it. Barry Lyndon, here comes the GG, and that was a pretty good timing. Gotta say, GG. Ah, so Kazu actually irked out that win after all. Should have had you there. Yeah. Unano was so close on just choking out Kazu there early on. It felt like that little attack there he did like earlier. Oh, interesting. Where he just lost that like that 6k lead. That was like very early in the game. So that was like 20, like yeah, like over 25% of his assets just went into that attack. Like 6,000 when it was like 25k. Yeah, okay, so let's say 25. That was just like if Unano had kept that alive, he would be in such an insane position because he had like the tech and Kazu had no tech.